William Wordsworth. William Wordsworth was one of the founders of English Romanticism. He is remembered as a poet of spiritual and epistemological speculation, a poet concerned with the human relationship to nature. He was born on April 7, 1770, in Cockermouth, Cumberland, located in Lake District of England. And now, let us talk about the poem. I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud is one of the best-loved poems of the fountainhead of Romanticism, William Wordsworth. On the 15th of April, 1802, Wordsworth and his sister Dorothy came across a host of daffodils around Glencone Bay in the Lake District. This event was the inspiration behind the composition of Wordsworth's lyric poem. Daffodils or I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud has been dissected methodically for illustrating the poet's mood, the surrounding location, the allegorical meanings, and the beauty of nature in full motion. This poem is written from the first-person point of view, therefore it is an ideal example of a lyric poem. The poetic persona is none other than Wordsworth himself. This piece contains a regular meter. Poetic devices of I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud. Wordsworth makes use of several literary devices in I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud. These include, but are not limited to, similes, hyperbole, personification, and allusion. Similes are also used since the poet alludes to an aimless cloud as he takes a casual stroll. Moreover, daffodils are compared to star cluster in Milky Way to explicate the magnitude of daffodils fluttering freely beside the lake. At times, hyperbole is used to explicate the immensity of the situation. The allusion of daffodils to stars spread across the Milky Way is one such instance. Furthermore, the daffodils are even made anthropomorphous to create human portrayal of Mother Nature in this instance. Let's hear and watch the poem animation, which is entitled I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud by William Wordsworth.
I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high over vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils, beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way, they stretch a never-ending line along the margin of a bay. 10,000 saw I at glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance.
The waves beside them dance, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. A poet could not but be gay in such a jocund company. I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealth the show to me had brought.
For oft, when on my couch I lie, in vacant or in pensive mood, they flash upon that inward eye, which is the bliss of solitude. And then my heart with pleasure fills, and dances with the daffodils.
Summary and presenting of the members. I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud by William Wordsworth describes how a host of golden daffodils dancing in the breeze of the Lake District mesmerized his heart. In the first stanza of I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud, Wordsworth explained his one-day occasional aimless wandering. The term wandered means walking free of their own anchor. The poet is referring to himself as the cloud in a metaphorical sense of the word. Although the clouds mostly travel in groups, this cloud prefers singular hovering. However, he clearly mentions his passing through valleys and hills on a routine walk, simplifying the narrative. In stanza 2, the above allegory is a clear and direct referral to our native galaxy Milky Way. The space continuum holds great mystery for our Romantic era poet as he envisions the daffodils to be in a constant state of wonder, as are the stars beyond the reach of humans. The lake supposedly has a large area since the daffodils are dispersed along the shorelines. Along the Milky Way's premises lie countless stars, which the poet alludes to daffodils fluttering beside the lake. The speaker likes the sprightly dance of daffodils so much that he, in the third stanza, says that the sparkling waves of a lake beside cannot match their beauty. The second half of the line quickly catches the reader's attention. Wordsworth is now asking them what wealth the flower had brought him on that day. Thus, he quickly comes into the reality from his imagination to inform readers about his viewpoint. The last stanza describes the inspiration behind writing I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud. According to Wordsworth, whenever he lies on his couch in a vacant or thoughtful mood, the image flashes in his mind's eyes. It is a simultaneous process, not a forced one. Wordsworth compares the daffodils to the bliss of his solitary moments. He provides the reason why he says so. According to him, the memory associated with the daffodils fills his heart with pleasure, making his heart leap up once again like a child. The members: Angelica M. Nakua, Jean-Lisbeth A. Cadal, Lizanie Lobiano, Mary Joy Solano, and Annalyn Mendoza.